hold up. So you telling me that the cousin slept with the cousin baby mama, and then for revenge, the cousin that slept with the cousin baby mama slept with his blood cousin? Ew!
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
This story right here is a really tripped out story. In fact, it's so tripped out and so freaked out, I was debating even telling this story. Now, I done told some really crazy and far out stories. But this story right here is really unusual. This story right here, if I was a drinker, I might have to take a sip or something. And if I was a smoker, I might have to blaze one after telling this story. So you get this guy, right? You got, let's just say you got this dude named Joe and you got this dude named Jack. Jack and Joe is cousins, okay? Jack basically goes to the bar and he knows that Joe has a girlfriend, a baby mama, I should say, that he's currently with. So Joe goes to the bar and he sees Jack, baby mama, that he's currently with. So they talking and they laughing, they giggling, and the guy's baby mama tell him, but the cousin, it's his cousin baby mama tell him like, yeah, it ain't working out. You know, he ain't got no job. He ain't taking care of the kid. There's all this stuff, right? So the cousin just listening to her. So long story short, as the drinks keep on flowing, they basically get Google eyes to each other, and they end up going to the Motel 6. Now, when they get to the Motel 6, they do what grown-ups do, all right? So let me paint the picture for y'all. You got a cousin that's sleeping with his blood cousin baby mama. So basically, he's sleeping with his cousin, and you know what I'm saying? His cousin's baby mama. Got you. Cool. It's foul, right? It's foul on both of their ends because it takes two to tango. So we get that. They sleep together. They do what they do. No harm, no foul, right? The next day, it's a barbecue. And the cousin shows up to the barbecue where he just slept with his cousin baby mama and she's there, okay? So it's real awkward. So the cousin is like, man, what's up with y'all? Like, y'all act like y'all got an issue with each other. And they just being real extra, like, I don't know. It just really weird. So the cousin that basically that's getting dead bold, he like, yeah, something is off with y'all. Like, so he asks him like, hey, you went to the club with my girl, right? He was like, I ain't go to the club with your girl. I mean, I seen today. He like, oh, okay. So like, was she talking to anybody? He was like, nah. I mean, she was dancing with girls and stuff, but no, not really. So he like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, because she didn't come home last night or whatever. He was like, oh, for real? He was like, yeah, I mean, I didn't see nothing. I mean, she was just, you know, talking to her girls or whatever. So he like, oh, okay, all right, whatever. So we going to put a pause right there. Now, this is where this story finna take a terrible, ugly turn. So I'm going to say for the next 3 or 4 days, the cousin is texting baby mama. Like, yeah, man, I miss that, man. It was just so good. And can I hit that again? And she telling him, no, that was just a mistake. It was a one-time thing and this and that. But he just steady texting to the point that now the cousin is getting suspicious. Like, who was you talking to, man? Who was you texting? Right? Who was that texting you? And she like, it ain't nobody. It ain't nobody. So he basically grab her phone, but she locks it. So he like, so you ain't gonna lock your phone? So she like, why? Why you acting like that? He like, listen, man, if you talking to somebody, just tell me, man. So she like, I'm not talking to nobody. So he like, why won't you unlock your phone? So they just go back and forth with, you unlock your phone, I unlock my phone, why you don't trust me and all this and that, right? So he like, all right, man, whatever, man, forget it. So he give her the phone back, right? So the next 2 days, it happens again. Dude just steady texting her. The cousin steady texting her like, man, I miss hitting that, man. It felt so good and all this and that, right? So she says, according to who told me this story, the girl finally gave in and said, okay, I'm about to pull up and, we can do it just one more time or whatever. So she pulls up to his house and they end up messing around. This time they don't use protection. And I'm not sure if they use protection the first time at the motel, but this time for sure, they did not use no condom at all, right? So we're going to fast forward to maybe a month later. Now, at this time, she claimed that she only slept with dude twice, but she's sleeping with her main guy, which is dude cousin, on the regular. So she get them morning sicknesses. And now it turns out that she's pregnant. At this point, she don't know who the baby daddy is at this point, but she's hoping that it's the cousin who she's with. So she tell her baby daddy, which is the cousin that she's with, like, yeah, I'm pregnant, whatever. And he like, oh, for real? He like, well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not claiming that baby until you open up your phone. Let me go to your phone. So she like, man, here go the phone. But of course, y'all, she deletes all the messages, right? So he like, man, you think I'm stupid. So he going through a phone. So hold on, y'all. He going through the phone, right? He going through it. And he like, man, you think I'm stupid. I know you deleted the messages. So, I mean, like, what was the point of even giving me the phone? So she like, man, I'm not lying to you, man. You the baby daddy or whatever. I ain't cheating on you, right? I bet, whatever. So later on that night, they go to sleep after she put it on him. When I say she put it on him, she put it on him. She got on top and rolled him till he went to sleep, right? So he's knocked out cold. So she do her job and she go to sleep. But as soon as she started snoring, he was like this. And he looked up and he like did this to her to make sure she was asleep. And he was like, babe, no response. So he creep up and he go over her and he grab her phone. And guess what, y'all? Her text, she got like 10 messages that's going back to back. So he looking at it and he open it up. Now, when he reading the message, so he looking at the phone and he like, what the? Oh, Higgs. So he looking. So he's seeing all these messages like, yeah, I want to eat yo, and I can't wait for us to F again, and you need to leave him, and all this and that. So he like, man, who the is this? So he call it. So he like, hey, who is this? He hears cousin voice. He like, Joe? And Joe like, hey man, what's up? He like, man, what you doing? What you doing texting my girl, man? He like, I ain't texting your girl. He like, yes, you is, bro. You talking about, can we do it again and all this and that? So it's cuz like, man, that ain't to you, man. That's to somebody else. He like, dog, why is you texting my girl, man? Why you texting her all this crazy stuff, dog? He like, no, I'm not texting her, man. I'm texting somebody else. I made a mistake. Right. So he like, dog, don't, hey man, delete this number, dog. He like, how did you even get her number? So he was like, she gave me her number at the club, we like family, why you tripping? He like, dog, why is you texting my girl, man? He like, I keep telling you, I made a mistake. I thought I was texting somebody else, man. It ain't, my bad, bro, my bad. He like, all right, bro, man, just delete her number. He like, all right, man, whatever, right? So as he yelling and talking to his cousin, he has the phone, she hops up and she like, what is you doing on my phone? He like, hey, man, you effing my cousin? She like, no, man, why would you say that? She like, because he's sitting up there texting you all this stuff, right? So she like, no, we ain't. Now, let me tell you something now. Whenever you with somebody for a long time, like my wife, she know when I'm lying. I could be telling her something. That's why I don't lie to my wife. But occasionally I might just tell a little white lie, but she be up on it because she been around me for 11 years. So she know when I'm lying about something. She'll call me out on it immediately, right? So when you with somebody for that long, you can tell, like in their facial features, the tone of their voice when they telling the lie. So when she said that, something popped up in his head like, you lying. You effing my cousin? However she responded back to him, he knew for a fact that she was lying. So she like, no, I'm not effing him. He like, let me ask you something. Well, you didn't come home that time at the club and you said you see my cousin, right? Did y'all go F? Was y'all effing? She was like, no, making herself sound more guilty. Whatever look that she had, whatever, it kept coming out. He said, you lying, right? So she was like, I'm not lying. I didn't cheat on you. I ain't cheating on you. So they just arguing for about maybe an hour, y'all. It's probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. And they just sitting up in the bed, just arguing back and forth. So she was like, you know what? F it. You don't do nothing around the house. I feel like I'm a single parent. You ain't giving me what I need. Yeah, I effed him. He's like, so you did F him. She was like, yeah, if that's what you want me to say, yeah, I did. He's like, no, don't tell me if that's what I wanted to. No, tell me if that's what happened. She like, yeah, we did. Okay. He like, how many times y'all do it? She's like, I don't know, maybe twice, 3 times. I don't know. He was like, is that my baby? She was like, yeah, it's your baby. So he like, you know what? You foul, man. She like, what you mean I'm foul? He like, cuz, man, I ain't never cheat on you, man. I might don't got no job or whatever, and I can't contribute, but I'm here watching our kid, though. I mean, that's the least you can give me. But you ain't have to go out there and screw my cousin? Like, come on, man. Call him right now on the phone. Call him. She like, why? Man, let's call him up. And she like, no. So he grabbed the phone, and he called. He punched me. He like, hey, cuz, hey, so my girl, we sitting here, she told me that y'all did it. What's up with that? He like, man, yo, girl, he like, man, dog, cut it out, man. So why you do it? Why you do it? He like, man, I ain't do nothing with her, bro. He like, dog, man, let's be real, man. Is this y'all kid or what? Because I need to know. Because I am not about to be sitting up here going to these doctor's appointments and all this and that. And you the dang daddy, man. He was like, man, hey, cuz, I'll call you back tomorrow. He hung up on him. And he like, hello? So he called back and the phone go to the voicemail. So he like, so you really F my cousin. Y'all really did that, huh? She like, yeah. He said, all right, bet it up. Now, y'all, they say revenge is real sweet when you didn't cause the issue. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, and this is where this story. Now y'all know this will not be the Donta show if this didn't have a crazy twist. So cousin have it in his head that he's going to take revenge on his cousin and try to sleep with his girl, right? But the problem is this dude got so many girls, okay, that he just have in and out. A couple of days later, the 2 cousins run into each other in the store. And he like, man, come here, cuz let me talk to you. He like, oh, man, bro, I apologize. He's like, no, I don't want to talk about that, bro. We cousins, we family. That's just my baby mama. And if y'all got a kid together, then I mean, that's weird. But at the same time, y'all both grown. It is what it is, man. But we need to repair our relationship, bro. And he like, all right, man, cool. Like, well, whatever, man. I'll do whatever I got to do to fix this. So he's like, all right, man, I'll just come through later on and play Call of Duty with you. He's like, all right, bet. All right, bet it up there. So they dap each other up, right? We're going to fast forward later on to that night. So it's about 11 o'clock at night. They just playing. Y'all know how these games go. So 11 o'clock at night, he get there. They playing about 2 o'clock in the morning. Now listen, there's a chick that's in his bedroom. Keep that in mind. There's a chick in cousin bedroom. So he tell him like, yo, hey, I'm about to go in the store one. You want something? This is the dude, this is cousin that was messing with his baby mama. He said, I'm about to go on the store run. You want something? He like, yeah, man, give me a couple of Swishers and some hot Cheetos. They're like, I bet. He leaves. Now, this is his cousin's chance to get revenge. So when dude leave, he goes into the bedroom and he basically, I don't know exactly what happened, but when he went in the bedroom, he ended up messing around with the chick that was in the bedroom, okay? It wasn't force of what I heard. It wasn't force. It was just the chick just gave it up. I don't know, did she think that it was dude or whatever the case is. I just know they end up sleeping together, okay? Let's fast forward. After cousin get done doing what he's doing in there, he think he got his ultimate revenge. He goes back in the living room. The cousin come back. They continue to play the video game. They smoke, they eat, they go to bed. The next morning, right? See, the cousin didn't go back in the bedroom. The owner of the house, he slept on the other side of the couch. What I'm about to tell y'all, this is coming straight from the gutter, straight from the deepest, darkest parts of the Donta Show Network. When that door opened up to the bedroom, the person that emerged from the bedroom was dude's sister. Listen, YouTube is not sending out my notifications. So I need for y'all right now to text this number that y'all see on the screen, okay? Just shoot me a text so I can send you a personal notification whenever I go live. Also, this number that I got on the screen right here, if you want me to promote your business, your product, your social media channel, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, OnlyFans, whatever it is, if you got a movie on Tubi, right, and you want me to promote that, all you have to do is text this number that's on the screen right there, all right? Also, listen, y'all, it's the summertime. It's the summertime, and I got a lot of projects going on right now. So if you want to contribute, right, to the Donta Show Network financially, I need for y'all to bless the Cash App. It's right here on the screen. That's the Cash App, okay? Now, I don't want to hear, oh, there go Donta begging again. No, because there's a lot of people that be showing me love and showing me support and asking me, yo, Donta, where the Cash App at? I want to bless you with something. So there go right there. Also, if you're looking for a good movie to watch tonight on Tubi, make sure you click on the link in the comment section at the top. The movie is called Finders Keepers. Go check it out.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.